Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon to get more of these no-nonsense nutrition videos. Hi everyone, I am Amrita and welcome to my channel Frise and Shine. Here you will find evidence-based, no-nonsense nutrition-related information. And today's video is a myth buster for diet for thyroid health. Very commonly I have been asked, Madam, thyroid के लिए क्या खाना चाहिए और क्या नहीं खाना चाहिए? A lot of us on thyroid medication have this common concern, and this question arises because we have often heard that cruciferous vegetables like cabbage, cauliflower, broccoli, radishes, etc. should be avoided. Now, before anything else, let me clarify that these vegetables are extremely healthy, especially for heart health and for cancer prevention. In fact, research shows that cruciferous vegetables are linked to a lower prevalence of certain cancers like breast cancer, endometrial cancer, renal cancer, pancreatic cancer, etc. However, there are claims that these same vegetables interfere with the production of thyroid hormones. So this is what we will address. But even before that, what is the thyroid hormone and why is it even important? Thyroid hormone is a chemical produced by the thyroid gland, which is a butterfly-shaped organ located at the base of our necks. Its function is to control the way our body digests and uses energy, the menstrual cycle, heart rate, blood sugars, and so much more. It controls literally everything in our bodies, so we always want to make sure that it's working properly. And one of the nutrients that our thyroid needs to function properly is iodine. Iodine is one of the raw materials which makes up the thyroid hormone. Now, our bodies don't make iodine on their own, so you need to get this nutrient from your diet. And if you don't get enough from your diet, it can cause thyroid issues. Iodine is so important that most countries decided to add it to their salt to make iodized salt to make sure that everyone was getting enough iodine. Some other sources of iodine are seafood and vegetables that are grown in soils rich in iodine. But we don't actively think about making sure that we're getting enough of this nutrient because we usually are. So for a mini recap, the thyroid hormones control our body and we need enough iodine to properly make these hormones and make sure that our thyroid gland is functioning properly. So where do cruciferous vegetables come into the picture at all? It seems that these vegetables contain certain compounds which compete with iodine for absorption by the thyroid gland. What this means is that the thyroid gland then can't absorb the iodine that it needs to make sufficient amounts of the thyroid hormone. This is why if you are on thyroid medication, you sometimes need a higher dose. This is the claim anyway, but this is not true. Consuming cruciferous vegetables every day even won't impact your thyroid function. Now there is some research that says eating very large amounts of crucifers may cause some thyroid issues, but that is true of any food and health. Furthermore, when you cook cruciferous vegetables, as we often do in India, the cooking process breaks down a lot of these thyroid disrupting chemicals. So how did this rumor come about in the first place? Like I mentioned, iodine is needed for the proper functioning of the thyroid gland, and it has been observed that cruciferous vegetables can create thyroid trouble in people whose thyroid disease is due to low iodine. Now, there are many reasons that your thyroid can be malfunctioning. Low iodine is only one of them. I repeat, cruciferous vegetables can be an issue for the thyroid if your thyroid disease is being caused by low iodine. However, for those of us who have access to iodized salt and eat a fairly well-balanced diet, we get enough iodine from our food. It's not very common to see thyroid disease from low iodine in this population. So, to conclude, cruciferous vegetables are safe for you to consume even if you have hypothyroidism and are on medication to manage it. To further safeguard yourself from any risk, make sure that you cook them thoroughly. You can also eat them later in the day, spaced far away from when you take your thyroid medication. What other foods have you heard of that impact the thyroid? Leave in the comments below. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please remember to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and also share this video with others who will find it helpful. If you have any questions or concerns, you can leave them in the comments below, reach out to me on Instagram, or simply shoot me an email. I hope to hear from you very soon. Until then, take care and keep shining.